fluorescent lights humming on the 7th floor hall. Rain hitting cold on the glass by the wall. Paper cup of coffee getting stale on a tray. Watching numbers dropping as the hours slip away. He's sitting in the hospital bed looking small. The man who used to stand 6'2", so tall. Built our front porch out of cedar and pine. Now he's fading in the quiet, running out of time. I remember summer when I was barely 10 years old, standing in the workshop while the afternoon rolled. He handed me a hammer, showed me how to drive a nail. Told me if you hit your thumb, you learn from where you fail. He never raised his voice when I dropped his favorite wrench. Just sat there in his blue jeans on the wooden workbench. Now his hands are too weak to even hold a pen, and I give every dollar just to be 10 again. I'm holding on to fingers that are cold as the rain, trying hard to swallow down the pressure and the pain. The monitor is beeping in a slow, steady line. Tell me how to say goodbye to a hero of mine. And the rain keeps falling on the hospital roof. I'm searching through the quiet for a piece of the truth. You spent your whole life giving everything you had. Now I'm standing in the doorway, just a heartbroken kid. I'll keep the truck running, keep the workshop clean. I'll be the strongest man that you've ever seen. Yeah, I'll carry your name till my own days are done. Forever and always your proud little grandson. I reached into his jacket, hanging on the plastic chair. Found his worn leather wallet that was sitting right there. Inside the front pocket was a yellow picture frame. Down at Miller's Creek when I barely knew my name, he kept it wrapped in plastic so the edges wouldn't tear. 30 years of carrying my face everywhere. He never said he loved me in a big fancy speech. He just showed up to every game and sat up in the bleach. His breathing got shallow as the clock hit 3. Opened up his eyes and he looked right at me. Tried to form the words but his voice was too weak. Single drop of water rolling down his pale cheek. I squeezed his hand tight so he'd know that I was there. Wiped my own face so he wouldn't see the fear. He gave one last nod like he passed me the key. Then the line went flat on the screen in front of me. I'm holding on to fingers that are cold as the rain, trying hard to swallow down the pressure and the pain. The monitor stops and the room goes dead silent, and my heart breaks open in a way that is violent. And the rain keeps falling on the hospital roof. I'm searching through the quiet for a piece of the truth. You spent your whole life giving everything you had. Now I'm standing in the doorway, just a heartbroken kid. I'll keep the truck running, keep the workshop clean. I'll be the strongest man that you've ever seen. Yeah, I'll carry your name till my own days are done. Forever and always your proud little grandson. I walked out to the parking lot at 4 in the morning, driving home his 98 Chevy while it's dawning. Turned the key in the ignition, heard the engine roar, smelled his old tobacco sitting by the passenger door. Pulled into the driveway where his boots used to sit. Walked into the kitchen and I couldn't even light the pit. The house is so quiet without his steps on the floor. I'm staring at the hallway where he isn't anymore. I walked into the shed in the back of the yard, saw his half-built cabinet and I broke down hard. Saw his reading glasses sitting right beside the saw. Saw the life he left behind without a single flaw. I picked up the hammer that he gave me back then, set it on the counter, took a breath and started in. Gonna finish up the wood that he left on the frame. Gonna make sure everybody remembers his name. Standing in the workshop where the dust hangs still, trying to find the courage and the strength and the will. You taught me how to measure twice and cut through the wood. I'm doing every single thing you said that I should. I miss you so bad, it's tearing me apart. I miss you so bad. Remembering every single word that you said. The rain finally stopped and the sun starts to rise, and the sun breaks through on the hospital roof. I'm standing in your workshop holding on to the truth. You spent your whole life giving everything you had. Now I'm making you a promise as a grown-up kid.
hours on the bench. I'll finish the job. Rest easy now.